In this exercise, we will try and understand how to fund a goal. Pulkit plans to go for a foreign vacation after 3 years. As you can see, this is a valid goal. It is a specific goal. He plans to go for a foreign vacation, time bound, after 3 years, and has a current value of 2 lakhs. Now with inflation at 8%, we can try and find out the future value. The future value of this goal will be 2,51,000. Another information which is available is Pulkit has a current savings of rupees 50,000, which will be used to fund this goal. It is invested in a balanced fund and a return of 10% is expected on it. We need to calculate additional monthly savings required to fund this goal with an expected return of 10%. We will be solving this exercise in 2 steps. So from the exercise, we are already aware what is the future value. Future value is 2.51 lakhs. Now we need to figure out how much of the goal needs to be funded through monthly savings. Pulkit already has savings of rupees 50,000, which are invested at 10% for 3 years. First, we need to calculate the future value of the balanced fund so that we know how much the corpus will be and how much of the future goal will be funded through monthly savings. 50,000 invested at 10% for 3 years, it will be the same formula as for calculating future value of a goal. The future value of this saving comes out to be 0.6655 lakhs. Now for Pulkit, we need to understand how much of the goal will be funded through monthly savings. So we take the future value of the goal at 2.51 lakhs and remove the amount which will be coming from the balanced fund corpus, which is 0.6655 lakhs. Once we subtract, the goal that needs to be funded from monthly savings is 1.8445 lakhs or 1,84,450. Picking up from step 1, the future value of goal to be funded from monthly savings is rupees 1.8445 lakhs. The function to be used is PMT. I would recommend that you should also have your Excel open so that you can practice this function as shown in the exercise. Let me take you through the PMT function. Different variables that we would require: rate, the expected rate of return, NPER for period for which the savings will be invested, present value, future value, which is future value of the goal. Having understood this function, let's try and enter all the variables. Rate. The expected rate is 10%. Because we are talking about monthly savings, we will divide the rate by 12. NPER, or the period for the savings, is 3 years. Again, we are talking about savings at a monthly interval and we will multiply this by 12. Future value is 1,84,450, which needs to be funded through these monthly savings. Going back to the function, rate, NPER, present value is not applicable, future value, which is 1,84,450. The last variable is type. As you would see in your Excel, it mentions whether the saving is happening at the beginning of the month or end of the month. As it is not mentioned, we will leave it at the default value of 0 or we will omit it. As you can see in your Excel, the answer is 4,414 rupees and 60 paisa. Pulkit needs to save 4,414 rupees and 60 paisa every month for 3 years at an expected rate of 10% to arrive at a future value of 1.8445 lakhs. You can also see the negative sign, which means the monthly saving will be an outflow, and in the end we will get the future value, which is a positive sign, which will mean it will be an inflow. Step 2 will involve prioritization of savings to meet these goals.